Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel of Monetize.com. Are you an Android developer looking to build a business by monetizing your apps or games? Or maybe an entrepreneur just fiddling around with an app idea? Or just a tech enthusiast curious to see how you could make money on Google Play Store? On AndroidMonetize.com, we discuss everything about helping you make money. My name is Arun, and I work with Android developers every day, helping improve their earnings substantially through in-app advertising, in-app purchases, and many other channels. Today we'll be discussing 5 myths and misconceptions many Android developers seems to have. Without further ado, let's dive right into the first one. Alright, so myth number 1. Let's develop the app now and think about the monetization later. This is very common, trust me. Many developers think of monetization after they execute on an idea. Monetization and every element related to it should be thought of at the ideation stage. What's the core utility I will have for the users, and are the users willing to pay for this? If yes, how much? If not, what other monetization method can I think of? If it's an in-app purchase, what should it be? And where should I link that in the core product and user flow? If it's advertising, where do I place the ads? What format and what sizes? How will I make sure that it's not intrusive to my users? So here's my advice. Think of monetization along with the same stage where you're beginning to develop the idea. Here's the second myth. Many developers seem to think that monetization is user obtrusive. Many developers and app marketers delay their monetization plans or worried it might affect their user growth. Here's the truth. If your app adds user value, users will be more than willing to pay for it. However, you have to communicate the utility clearly, succinctly, and package the communication very, very well. If you plan to monetize using ads, think of providing recommendations that might help the user rather than just plain banner ads. Everybody hates banner ads. If you plan to monetize using in-app purchases, look for those specific points within the game or the app where users won't mind paying that extra buck for that extra level of utility. If implemented right, monetization need not be user obtrusive or hamper user growth. Alright, so here's myth number 3. Many app developers and marketers think that they need a ton of traffic and users to monetize. Well, many a time, it's the quality of really targeted users that matter than the quantity itself. If you run your promotion to target the users looking for exactly the kind of app you have, the chances that these users may upgrade to a premium pro version is a lot better. This is because a larger percentage of them are interested. This factor also works for in-app ads and purchases. Targeted quality users very often are better than a whole bunch of untargeted installs and users. Well, here's the 4th myth. Many developers seem to think that making money on Android or Google Play is a plug-and-play technique, that it's just straightforward. Sadly, this is not true. Making money by monetizing your Android apps require a deep sense of analysis, clear strategy, understanding of user behavior, a high level of awareness of the different market offerings, and most important, willingness to optimize further. Right, here's the myth number 5. Many Android developers invest a lot of time on acquisition, but think of monetization as just a matter of luck. Well, acquisition metrics like, let's say, cost per install or cost per registration are all household names within the Android community. But when it comes to monetization, they rely on ad networks to deliver everything, or just keep wondering why users don't upgrade to buy in-app purchases. Like I said earlier, monetization metrics like average revenue per user, average revenue per paying user needs to be broken down into geography, inbound channels, and cohorts. And all this need to be analyzed in depth, and then optimization needs to be done. Well, if you thought this video was useful, subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit androidmonetize.com. That is androidmonetize.com for more insights on making money with Android. Thank you.